Before we embark on the celebrations, there are, as always, some housekeeping matters. They're unavoidable at these things, aren't they? So, we trust tonight's event will be seamless, but should you need to exit the building for any reason, please follow the marked exit signs to the side and rear of the building. And should you need them, you will find comfort facilities in the foyer.
Marawitanga, Gana Mian and Wangani, Mani the Pundigani Atana. Naibiriko, Mankalakala, Tandanya, Mianaku. Nature Yungandalia, Nature Yakanandalia, Padni Adlu Wadu. On behalf of the Ghana people, I welcome you all to Ghana country, and I do this ambassador of the Adelaide Plains people. My brothers, my sisters, let's walk together in harmony. Natalia.
Australians, oh, let us rejoice, for we are one and free. We've golden soil and wealth for toil. Our home is girt by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty, rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains, then let us sing, advance Australia fair.
Thank you, Jess. Please be seated.
Vice-Chancellor Professor Colin Sterling, Deputy Vice-Chancellor Students Professor Romy Lawson, Vice-President and Executive Dean of the College of Education, Psychology and Social Work Professor Deborah West, members of university staff, graduates and guests. Before we begin, I would like to acknowledge that we are gathered today on the traditional lands of the Kaurna people, and we pay our respects to Kaurna elders past, present and emerging. On behalf of Flinders University, it is my great honour to welcome you to today's graduation celebration event for the College of Education, Psychology and Social Work. To our graduates, today is all about celebrating you and your achievements. Graduation from university is a milestone achievement and a moment of great pride and joy. We have watched in awe and admiration as you persevered through some of the most difficult years that many of us have ever faced. While we are all here to applaud this achievement, I hope you take a moment for yourself to reflect upon and congratulate yourself for the hard work, determination and perseverance that has got you here today. You certainly deserve it. Whilst today's ceremony is a chance for us to acknowledge your accomplishments, it is also an opportunity for us to consider the irreplaceable role each and every one of you plays in the legacy of Flinders University. When you venture into the world, you are further evidence of the fact that Flinders University has earned the reputation as the home of enterprising and brilliant graduates. You will join a community of thought leaders, game changers, innovators and glass ceiling shatterers located around the world who are challenging the status quo and doing great things. The document you received is not only a symbol of your academic achievement, but also of a personal one that should also be held in high esteem. It is evidence of your knowledge, skill, strength and dedication, all of which will serve you well as you venture out into a constantly evolving world. I have little doubt that you will all go on to make your own unique mark on the world, not only through your actions and your contributions, but hopefully the kindness and empathy you show to others. I would like to take a moment to acknowledge the loved ones and friends who have supported you throughout your journey to reach this milestone. They have been the ones who celebrated all of your wins and commiserated on your losses. And they have been the support you needed as you navigated the path of further study. For those of you here today who did not have such a valuable personal support network, or for those who have faced significant challenge throughout your studies, I would like to extend my sincere commendations. A university degree is by no means a walk in the park, and to complete one without a strong support network shows us that you have a tenacity and strength of character that will help you through all of life's challenges. Whilst I am thanking those who have been a part of your graduates' journeys, I must not forget our talented and committed staff who have conspired and challenged you throughout your studies. Flinders University is incredibly lucky to be home to some of the world's leading teaching experts, whose fearless and dedicated approach to teaching underlines that Flinders University is never satisfied with settling. We are never complacent, and we are always striving to do better, to be better, and to achieve more. Today marks the end of the first stage of your journey with Flinders and the start of a new stage as a member of a global community of more than 120,000 alumni who are shaping our future through integrity, courage, innovation and excellence. You will join Fulbright Scholars, General Sir John Monash Scholars, Rhodes Scholars, South Australian and Australian of the Year, Logie's Hall of Fame members, healthcare heroes, literary icons and sporting superstars, all of whom have called Flinders University home. You'll be joining the likes of Ricky Cook, founder and CEO of Treasure Boxes, which supports over 2,500 vulnerable kids every year, and Ha Pham, founder and director of Just Kids JSC, a childcare centre in Vietnam with a unique focus on both Vietnamese and English-speaking literacy for children up to 6 years old. I encourage you to join our alumni network, which will help you stay in contact with the university and with each other. Just as we have been throughout your education here, we would be honoured to be invited to join you as you embark on your next chapter, to celebrate in your achievement, share in your lives, and be part of whatever you do next. So goodbye and good luck to you all. We will be watching with interest as you each embark on your next fearless journey. Thank you.
Chancellor, I present the graduates from the College of Education, Psychology and Social Work. For the degree of Bachelor of Behavioral Science, Psychology, Elizabeth Wanjiku Njandi.
To our graduates, I especially congratulate you on your forbearance, your resilience and determination. You've successfully completed your course despite those tumultuous events going on all around us, and you should be justifiably proud of your achievement. To the families and friends of our graduates here today, I know that this is also a very proud day for you as you witness a very important step in the lives of your loved ones. Many of you will be here as parents, perhaps grandparents, siblings, children, partners, or friends. Whatever your relationship to our graduates, you'll have shared in some of the ups and downs of their journey and have been there to support and encourage them along the way. And so on behalf of Flinders University, I'd like to thank you for the support that you've provided and the sacrifices you've made that have helped our students become today's graduates. Graduates, now I'm sure you've offered your thanks to your guests in private, but I'd like to offer you the opportunity to take the chance to do so now publicly. So if we can have the room lights up just a little bit, please. Graduates, would you please stand? Place those very precious parchments on the seat behind you, turn to face your guests and offer them a heartfelt round of applause. Thank you very much, and please be seated again. Thank you. And of course, I'm also joined on stage by some of the academic and professional staff who have taught and assisted you during your time here at Flinders. These staff represent a much larger group, of course, of teachers, mentors, and support staff and support professionals who've given you practical help and inspiration along the way. Our staff worked tirelessly to deliver first-class courses and support services even in the height of the COVID pandemic. Their efforts enabled classes, assessments, and even professional placements to continue so that you've been able to finish here tonight on time. The creativity, commitment, and continued effort of our staff reflects our student-centred ethos. And I was delighted to see their efforts reflected in the results of the recent Student Experience Survey, in which Flinders University was ranked 7th in the country for educational quality. Could you please all join me in showing your appreciation for these wonderful staff? Thank you. Now, graduates, you've had a long educational journey with us. But of course, your learning is not at an end. Learning is a lifelong endeavour. Throughout your degree, you'll have no doubt acquired many facts, processed a great deal of information. But information alone is not knowledge. Knowledge requires understanding. And it is this understanding that is the goal of education. So while facts and data, quite literally, inform the mind is also transformed by the very process of education. Or as Oliver Wendell Holmes once beautifully put it, a mind once stretched by a new idea never regains its original dimensions. What that means is that you view the world differently. Your capacity to view the world has changed. You view it in a new light. You see facts not just as others see them, but you critically assess them in different and powerful ways. You've learned to become independent, critical thinkers and can distinguish between the known and the unknown. More importantly, you've developed the skills required to ask the right questions in order to tackle new problems. And these are skills that you must now deploy throughout your life, analysing the obstacles and the challenges you may face in the future and finding the solutions that will enable you to navigate them successfully. Now, after this ceremony, you've now joined a community of over 120,000 Flinders alumni living in 120 countries around the globe. Please use our Alumni Association to keep in touch with the university and indeed with each other. And I do hope that you'll visit the university again in the future. So keep us updated with your news and your developments. And remember, our doors will always be open to you. And so on behalf of the university, I congratulate each and every one of you graduating here today on your excellent academic achievement, and I wish you every possible success in the future. Thank you.
guys, here we go. It's been a journey. I told you early, yesterday was my graduation, and it's been amazing. I just want to thank you so much for especially the people who believed in me and supported me during this journey. To Gasman, to Shelmin, to my family, to my friends. I just want to say thank you so much. Today I dedicate my achievement to my mom, specifically to her because it really means a lot. Wow.